Have you ever wondered how the turmoil in the Red Sea affects India's economy? It's a complex web of cause and effect, with repercussions that extend far beyond what meets the eye. The Red Sea, a crucial lifeline for global trade, is currently embroiled in chaos. This raises eyebrows for India, a country that relies heavily on oil shipments that navigate this strategic corridor. Despite the challenges, the oil continues to flow, but the situation is far from simple. Russia is a pivotal character in this unfolding story, providing more than one-third of India's crude oil imports over the past year. The geopolitical ties between these two nations play a significant role in shaping India's energy landscape. But the ripple effects of the turmoil touch more than just crude. Sunflower oil, a staple in the Indian diet, is now facing supply constraints. Russian and Ukrainian vessels have been rerouted due to geopolitical tensions, leading to a startling 35% increase in freight costs and an additional 15 days in transit times. The CEO of a leading oil company laments, consumers are bearing the brunt of these escalated costs, with implications for household budgets and the broader economy. Even fertilizer shipments are experiencing disruptions. India, however, maintains that it has sufficient reserves, which are vital for ensuring food security amidst these logistical challenges. This situation underscores the interconnectedness of global economies and the importance of resilience in times of crisis. The surge in logistics costs presents significant hurdles. Swift action is needed to mitigate the impact on agricultural productivity and food security. The buffalo meat export industry, a significant source of revenue, is also feeling the pinch. Freight costs have tripled, and shipments are being delayed by several weeks. The repercussions are felt throughout the meat industry, affecting livelihoods and trade relations. Exporters are grappling with the adverse impacts, navigating through unprecedented challenges to uphold India's reputation as a reliable supplier in the global market, says an industry expert. The tea industry is not immune either. Logistic expenses have soared by a massive 60%, doubling the time it takes for tea to reach its destination. The cultural and historical significance of tea to India underscores the urgency of addressing these supply chain disruptions. The Secretary General of the Tea Board of India says, "The losses incurred are substantial and warrant immediate attention. Concerted efforts are needed to safeguard the livelihoods of tea growers and preserve India's position as a leading exporter in the global market." In response to this crisis, the Indian government swings into action. An interministerial panel is convened to monitor and address the evolving situation, signaling a commitment to economic stability and resilience. The enduring disruptions in the supply chain pose formidable challenges, potentially hindering efforts to mitigate inflationary pressures. Collaborative action and strategic planning are essential to navigating these turbulent times and ensuring the long-term prosperity of India's economy, says a government spokesperson. India is bracing itself for prolonged disruptions, navigating through turbulent waters to safeguard its economy and ensure the resilience of critical supply chains. As the Red Sea crisis unfolds, the nation remains vigilant, determined to overcome the challenges ahead and emerge stronger in the face of adversity. So, the next time you wonder about the far-reaching impacts of a crisis in a distant part of the world, remember this story. It's a reminder of how interconnected our world truly is and how a disruption in one part can send shockwaves through the economies of nations thousands of miles away.